While we keep an eye on leading AI, it's my pleasure to bring in one of our top competitors, one of our youngest competitors as well, who is in this field. Nathan Liang, pleasure to welcome you into the broadcast. I believe, seventh fastest yesterday in the round of 50 over at the MGM. You turned in a lap of 16.406. That's really good, but we've seen some very fast laps here today. What do you make of what we've seen, Nathan?
Yeah, definitely really stiff competition. During the practice round, I actually got a faster lap. It was like 15.25 seconds, but I didn't have the same success during the actual top 32 or top 30 round. So I'm hoping to see some improvement from that.
Yeah, I hope so for your sake as well, and you're going to need to, it looks like, based on that 16 seconds, high 16, that would put you in as it stands, but as you know, there are a lot of really talented developers that are still to go.
Yeah, I think there's at least 15 or something. So I'll see what I can try. I have a few different models that I trained just last night. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to test during today's practice run this morning, but I'm hoping to try out some different models during my run.
You are planning on using multiple in your 3 minutes. How nerve-wracking is it, though, to try something that you've only seen run virtually?
Yeah, it's a very big risk that I have to take. My plan is to run a model that I know works, which I used during the practice round and during the top 30 round. And then if I get a good lap, I'll switch out to something that I hope will do a bit better, but I have no idea, so just try something safe first.
This is your second DeepRacer Championships. You qualified last year as well, but this means it's your first time racing in the championships in person. What has the experience been like being here at reInvent and sharing the track with so many of your fellow competitors?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's so great being able to see all the entire community in person and having to chat. It's been an amazing time.
As you just saw moments ago, leading AI just wrapped up, ends up in the 8th spot, 17.684, so that bumps Jaffe out of the top 8. Leading AI now with that 17.684, the slowest of the 8 that at the moment are quick enough to move on to the round of 8. Now, Nathan, your story is really interesting. Most of our competitors here, they are in their professional lives, and many of them use ML in their professional lives. You, though, you're still a student, but competing against people who have been doing this for quite a while. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
Yeah, that's right. It's really just been a fun experience. Just doing it because I really enjoy it. Really, I've been spending a lot of time on this, just racing and trying different things. Really, it's just trying things out and taking risks, and it's just such a rewarding experience to have these successes come out.
What was your introduction to DeepRacer?
Yeah, so January of 2021 is when I was introduced to this. Actually, leading AI, which
we just saw. Yeah.
My coach, Coach Jackie.
Okay.
He introduced me to DeepRacer, and this program has been the first time I've ever got my hands on machine learning. My first time coding even. So and I found it to be really enjoyable. So here I am now.
What are your plans for the future? What are you studying? What are you hoping to do when you get through school?
Yeah, I do want to pursue a computer science degree. Maybe in the future work for one of the big tech companies. Maybe even start a new startup with machine learning. the sky's the limit, I guess.
It certainly is. Hey, if you're hiring and you're a big tech company, you're going to want to keep your eyes on this guy, Nathan Liang, one of the top ML developers within the DeepRacer community, still just a college student, a high school student 1 year ago when you were a finalist. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly, fantastic job to get here to the round of 32. Best of luck when you take to the track here in a little while.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ryan.
My pleasure. Pleasure to meet you as well. I know we've done a lot virtually, but great to see you in person here at
Great to see you
reInvent.
too.